All right, guys, welcome back to another Farlight 84 video. As you guys know, Hornet Pistol just dropped. Yeah, so I guess that's for the good for the game or for the worst of the game. But maybe give you a fresh breakdown of the Hornet Pistol. The buzzsaw piece of kid stirring up the meta and the community chatter after season 2 Mecha Madness update. So, okay, Hornet Pistol. What is it? It's the Hornet is introduced as a high-tech, smart secondary weapon with targeting assist. Yes, targeting assist system. You see that? The little markers. Yep, that's targeting assist, my guy. So that lets you auto lock and trail enemies within range. It is designed for close range dominance, especially if you're rushing or reacting to fast and chaotic fights. So let's see. You see that? See those bullets? So it's targeting to that guy, but you got, if they're close by each other, 2. You saw that? One went to the far right, and the other one went to the center. Yeah, so that's what this gun does. If ADS, of course, you just track to that same person. Non-ADS, if they're close enough, it hits anybody inside, close by. All 3 of them. See that? All 3 of them. But anyways, let's go back to this the Hornet Pistol. So the pros, why it slaps. The auto aim assist and lock on behavior makes it great in securing quick hits without perfect aim, especially in frantic close quarter combat. So yeah, I guess this helps for newcomers to the game. I guess helps them at least feel like they have some kind of aim, and help them probably digest the game a little bit better. But for people that have been playing this for years, yeah, they're gonna exploit it. So it can go both ways, guys. I really don't mind the gun, but there's stuff we need to talk about it though. But like I said, that's one of the pros, the smart tracking tech. The other one is high close range burst. In tight quarters, it can melt shields and HP rapidly compared to the standard pistol or pistols or slower secondaries. Yeah, of course it does. Think rapid stinger rather than a clunky sidearm. Yep. Check this out. Yeah, my guy. This gun is. I'm not ADSing, guys, so I'm just letting it shoot. So yeah. And the other thing is pros is because it's easy pickup weapon. As a semi-secondary too. Yeah, you don't need deep mastery to get the value from it, which helps newer players stay competitive early and mid game, like I mentioned before. So, but it's a headache for seasoned players. Everybody carries this as secondary. Yeah, you're dead, man. You're dead in seconds. I don't care what kind of shields you have. So that's the last pro. It's a deal for aggressive pushes. If you're very aggressive, this gun is for you. Works well when paired with a strong primary. Rush to fight, land Hornet shots, and then finish your main. Simple but deadly. Yeah, if you have a nice strong AR, M4, the AK. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's deadly. So let's talk about the cons. Why some players bark at it. Feels like aid rather than skill. I could see that. That's a valid argument. A lot of community has described it as bordering on a free aim assist, leading to complaints that it reduces the skill ceiling and makes fights too spammy. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, if one of those try hard or sweat clans have each one have those pistols. They can even, dude, if they're lucky enough, everybody can have that as a primary. Oh, forget it. But yeah, the second one is meta saturation and spam, because everybody can use it effectively. Fights feel repetitive and less strategic, especially in a majority of players stack Hornets. Like I can mention it. Yeah, basically they're just trolling the map and killing players like this. I mean, like, yeah, it gets boring. I'm sure this is either they nerf it or this little Hornet thing is just, people are gonna say this is just a bunch of BS, and it's gonna get boring because there's no skill set whatsoever. The balancing question marks. You know, players are calling it overpowered, and a few subreddits are basically petitioning to nerf because it breaks the traditional gunfight dynamics. Yeah, if there were deaths were so heavily on basically the gunfight dynamics, especially, you know, making it more appealing to players and stuff like that for gunfights. That's one of their main cores. Look at it right now. I don't know why they introduced this gun like this way, but we'll talk about it a little bit more further down. So, and then the limited range use, you know, out in the open, ground or mid range, Hornet struggles compared to the proper rifles or SMGs, of course, you know, as expected from a pistol class weapon. Yeah, it sucks in mid range, and long range, forget it. I don't know what you're trying to do, shoot these people in long range. But yeah. So yeah, those are the cons and pros about this gun, and you know, partly I'll give you my own personal breakdown of how I feel about this gun, and then, you know, along with some gameplay, if I ever do equip this gun during gameplay. But you know, yeah, there was a spike from players just trying to test this gun. You know, basically that's where the spike happening, or is happening still. And it's gonna die down. It's gonna be boring. Like I said, it's gonna be repetitive. Right now, people are challenging and getting fun. You know, getting some content and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. It's gonna die down soon. But here are my thoughts of this gun. One, I don't know why it was introduced. Maybe to bring back players, bring back some kind of I don't know, like a medium playing field kind of thing for new players, and to have a chance, or new players to exploit it and produce content, because it's boring as hell. There's no more content. Yeah, that's why I feel this game was brought. There's a mistake. Bringing it up like this. I understand that when you bring something, it's common in games where it's introduced and it's kind of overpowered, and then in probably days, depending on the game. If it's AAA, it will take them days, and some of them will take them a week or so to nerf it. But they have to gather the statistics and numbers and all the other stats, and of course, you know, the complaints and stuff like that coming in. So then that's when the devs start, you know, making the decision what they should do to nerf the weapon, either nerf it or completely remove it. Who knows? But yeah, and like I mentioned earlier, this is a spam fest, dude. I mean, it might be amusing to some, but it's amusing for a child, basically a child's mind. But you know, that's what it is right now for content creation, some of it. But for those content creators that find this amusing and stuff like that, I'm like, hey, whatever, produce content, right, to push up numbers in their YouTube and community. So I'm not saying anything negative about it, but you know, that's one of the probably main reasons for it. But my ideas for this is that they should be nerfed, of course. Maybe a cooldown, heavily cooldown. Maybe the magazine, make it, I don't know. How much is it carry? Let me see. Let me start back. Let me reload. That's 21 bullets, guys. So if I release these bullets there, you know, it's in burst, okay? So Yeah. If it takes 2 clips, 42 bullets to eliminate this person or a bot. You know, basically running towards you or standing still. I say it should be 10 bullets or 15. Yep. There you go. And then reload. Or if it's full 21 clip, it should be a cooldown after reload. And it looks like it has an energy weapon to it too, so gives me that vibe too. Would they be bringing back energy weapons? Yes, they should, but you know, maybe they're trying to test this out. I mean, imagine an energy weapon like this, like the white dwarf, having this crazy tech. Now, I'm not being, I'm not trolling here, but that would be sweet though. But you know, they should nerf it. Like I said, cooldown, low magazine capacity, and the spawn rate. You know, making it hard. Either is going to be on the airdrops, or I don't know, a decent ratio how it spans. You know, during the game. You know, spawns. I don't know, 5% out of 10. I don't know. I mean, they have to figure it out because they need to do something about this. But anyways, guys, so let me know. You know, I know that Hornet Pistol is a high impact, aggressive secondary that, you know, probably reshaped many close quarters engagements in Farlight 84, but it also sparked community debates, like I said, about balancing skill expressions. So, you know, let me know what you guys think about the Hornet Pistol. What do you guys think? It should be nerfed? It should be removed? Add more ideas, you know, less capacity, magazine capacity, cooldown, less spawn rate. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on the comments below, and then I hope to see you guys on the next video. But for now, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. All right, peace. I'm serious, baby. If you see the yellow pistol, get it. Grab the just 2 attachments, magazine and the scope.
Somebody's still outside the next safe zone. Hurry up.
That thing is tracks. If you ADS, it just tracks that person. If you don't, it shoots whoever's in the vicinity. But yeah, it's OP.
Safe zone's close. All according to plan.
Yeah, there's no drone up here. Why? There it is.
Huh? Somebody got the drone down. Let's see what's inside. Why haven't I upgraded my skills yet? It's like somebody's controlling my every move.
Alright, I got good stuff.
There it is.
What?
Hornet Pistol.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then what thing does it
One
get?
time scope, and then just magazine. The SMG, that's the same. They use the same magazine for the SMG.
I should already have it.
This right here.
There's
One.
another Hornet right here.
Here's a green one. There's a green magazine.
3 enemy squads remaining.
You already.
4 times soap.
No, 1 time scope uses. But I saw a green magazine there. Do you have a magazine for your?
Yeah, because I had an SMG before.
Oh, okay.
So
Then
yeah.
Okay, might as well get it too. Watch. So weird.
Why haven't I upgraded my skills yet? It's like somebody's controlling my every
Does it matter what kind of one?
I need a break. Maybe
No.
I could help Swiss.
I like the one with the dot.
30 seconds. Better hurry to the safe zone.
Instead with the circle and the inner circle. The one with the regular just dot, that's the best one because it's not all that crap around it you can't see. This is the one. This is right here. Oh no, that's times 2.
I already have one. I found it.
Okay. All right, right there. Look at that.
Changing magazines.
Direct hit.
Only 2 enemy squads left.
Somebody's behind that.
Enemy shield shattered. Switching out my ammo.
One down.
This thing is crazy. As a
Yeah.
secondary weapon,
Yep.
it's so much better than an SMG. That's crazy.
Yeah, I tell you.
Yeah, that's so
Stay
crazy.
calm. I'm coming to save you. Reloading. Hold on.
Did I tell you? Two of these pistols and everybody with this pistol, and like everybody carrying it, it's like it's OP.
Another one down. My reload is as fast.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Another one bites the dust.
It's just that you have to hide.
Enemy shield shattered. One enemy squad defeated. Lightning speed reload coming up.
Somebody's in the storm?
Go here. Be careful.
I'm down. So he's over here.
Shattered.
Yeah, we won. Good.
That's crazy. Yeah, this revolver thing, they need a like. There's no way. Yeah, that's it. Secondary weapon. So much
Yeah,
better than
everybody's
SMG.
carrying it.
Isn't that crazy? Even
Yeah.
though it's a pistol. Yeah. Now it's understandable. That's just ridiculous.